Hey guys, it's me. We're not doing a get ready with me today. Obviously, I'm already ready and in a graveyard. Wasn't that great? I just listened to a friend of mine vent about do-it-yourself hacks and whatnot. And it's funny because the do-it-yourself cheap hacks are going to start out like under $400, and I guess that's what's cheap these days, because hey, if you're gonna have a hobby, dropping $1,000 on it a month really shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh god, I gotta chuckle out of that. So here in the real world, where most of us exist at the side of poverty, actually, there are a lot of things you can do yourself, and I'm just gonna share this with y'all, and you can thank Charisse for it because it kind of sparked me to do this one. I make reefs. Nothing original with that idea. I make crescent moon reefs. Again, nothing really original with that. I started doing it this year when I saw a post on Facebook, and it's neat. So where I get my supplies from, largely as a normal everyday person, is the dollar store or like nature. So here's my hack, and this is a legit hack. My dog's upset. I won't let him pee on any of the tombstones, so I'm a horrible human, even though we walked through the dog. Anyway, the point is, my dog's upset. Here's the hack. When you are making anything crafty and you need moss, you come out to a cemetery that has an older section. Bring a bag and very respectfully remove the moss. You'll get several different types of moss. Ooh, that wasn't fun. And you're kind of doing everybody a favor, as this stuff very rarely gets done. They come out once a year or so, and they pressure wash it. You can peel it right off. You can see that. Yeah, you'll get the occasional bug, but they come out and they pressure wash them once a year anyway. So, if you're familiar with dead people and you have a cemetery you like, look for the older stones and come out and very delicately, well, not even really delicately, but gently work this moss off. Now you have this piece of moss that you can use. And when you go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you can get a set of moss for $12 to $18, which isn't as much moss as I'm going to get off this tombstone. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not taking from anybody. I'm just going where the going's good. Also, cemeteries have a wonderful supply of free on-the-ground pine cones. Again, you're not hurting anybody by doing this. You're actually kind of helping. I don't go out in the forest and do this because I'm not real familiar with the ecosystems. I'm just familiar with them enough to know that I don't want to disturb them. However, in a cemetery that is man-made and unnatural anyway, I don't think I'm really hurting anyone by doing this. And then, people ask, what do you do? Do you go home and spray them with water and bleach? No, I don't. I go home, I hang this bag up, and I let it sit for about a week to 2 weeks, and then I use it. And not a lot there. So coming out, walking the dog, doing things that are helpful for the community and crafting is a bonus. And free as supplies, that's where you want to be. Again, I don't have crafts that aren't for sale. All of my stuff, all of my hobbies have to make money because I am a poor bitch. Okay? So don't let the craft store treat you like you got $1 million in the bank, because we ain't all Jeffree Star out here. Okay, love you guys. Bye.